Hi everybody, it's Leticia again from Leticia's Doll Family, and I'm back with a second video on today because it's still Tuesday, and I just did a video showing y'all the damage that the little tornado did on Sunday, and I said I wasn't going to come back until Thursday to do the requested changing video from beginning to end with one of the babies, but I decided to go ahead and record it anyway, even though I probably can't post this until everything get restored and everything's back on track, but I can go ahead and record the video. So that's what I'm doing. And I asked in that video, that was the video I did 2 videos before this one. I gave y'all 3 choices to choose between 4 babies, and I asked y'all to vote on one of those babies to see which baby y'all wanted to see me change in the video. I had the Gabigail Scope, which is my Anaya. I had my 2 Lanies, which are twins, and I had this little girl right here, Ryleigh. And I asked my subscribers to vote on a baby, and whichever one had the most votes, that is the baby that I will be changing in this video. So, going back, looking at the comments, Ryleigh here is the one that got the most votes. So we are going to be changing Ryleigh in this video from beginning to the end. So we're going to go ahead and get Ryleigh. We're going to put her on the changing table, and we're going to pick her out an outfit. So come on, Ryleigh. Let's get her. Okay. Try not to knock the other baby over. Hold on, I don't want to knock my baby over. Okay. Come on, baby. You get right there and y'all look at Clinique while I'm trying to get Miss Ryleigh up. Make sure my baby don't fall. We don't want any babies falling. That right there is my Melody, you guys. She is my Huxley NA. And she's so beautiful to me. She is so beautiful. So, I got Ryleigh. And we're going to be putting Ryleigh on the changing table. There's Ryleigh. You sit up, baby. Can you sit up and look and tell everybody hello and tell them thank you so much for choosing you to do this video with. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for coming over again to watch another video. I have lost her little bow here. I'll find it. But thank you guys for coming over watching another video. I'm Leticia, as I said. I'm your host of this channel. If you like my content, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe and watch every video and like these videos that I put out. If you like my content, of course, go ahead and show me some more love and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys once again for helping me reach over 400 subscribers. I did not even know I had that many, y'all, until Cena brought it to my attention. She said, girl, your channel is growing so fast. I remember when you only had like 100 subscribers, and you are really growing. And in the background, y'all, is my husband. We are still waiting on the internet people to come out. So he's currently in the living room playing with our cat, Callie. And they're in there, you know, acting up. So if you hear him in the background, that's him back there playing with Callie. But again, thank y'all so much for helping me hit over 400 subscribers. I appreciate all the love that you all show me and the babies. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started on picking out Miss Ryleigh an outfit for today. So I'm going to pan you all around. Hopefully not make you too dizzy. I'll just do like this so you won't get dizzy. Okay, now I have different places that I keep my clothes, you guys. In here are some of the clothes that I keep on hangers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more clothes containers that I keep the clothes that I fold up in. So I'm going to pick her out an outfit that's already hanging up that'll make it a little easier for us, so we won't have to go through everything I have, because it'll take me all day, y'all. If I was to go through all the clothes that I have, it would take us literally all day to pick out an outfit. So we're just going to pan down. Up under where I have these babies sitting is their clothes that I hang. So we're going to go through and we're going to pick out Miss Ryleigh an outfit that's already on a hanger. And Ryleigh wears 3 to 6 months. Excuse me, guys, I just burped. 3 to 6 months. 0 to 3, 3 to 6 months. Most of the time, I can put her in something a little bigger. It just depends on who makes that line of clothing. But usually she wears 0 to 3 or 3 to 6. So I don't have that many 3 to 6 baby clothes down here, or 0 to 3 as a matter of fact. Down here I mostly have my big girls clothes, which ranges from sizes 6 to 12 months, but I do have some down here that's a little smaller. Usually the clothes that are folded up in the clothes containers are where I keep my smaller clothes at. But I do have some down here, so we'll just go over here and we'll pick out her one. We'll start from the beginning here. That's a romper, that's a dress, another dress, it's the red and white. Let's see. Blue. I'm sorry, y'all couldn't even see what I was doing. Dress. Strawberry. I don't know if she can wear that strawberry dress or not. I don't think she can wear that. I think that'll be a little too big for her. It's coming up to the 4th, so maybe dressing her in something July 4th appropriate, maybe. Maybe putting her on this. It's a onesie, a white onesie, which has the Minnie Mouse on the front, and she has the flag logo. She's outlining the flag logo, which is the red, white, and blue with the stars. It comes with the headband and the skirt, and it has some, I think there's some ribbons, because I usually put ribbons. Oh, that's the shoes. I'm sorry, that's the shoes. I don't know if that'll be a little too big for her or what, but we'll keep that out right now as an option. Let's keep going. It's a dress. No, those will be too big for her. Red and white, I think she's already wore that. Y'all, it is so bunched down here. I have so many clothes with these babies, it don't make any sense at all. And I was going through them the other day, and I ran across some things I forgot I even had. She's already wore the elephant dress, so I don't want to put her back in that just yet. The different color dress, I had this dress right here on Ryleigh. I mean, not on Ryleigh, but on Melody the last time. And that's just a polo dress with the collar, and it is pink, yellow, kind of a baby blue, and a royal blue. I think that's what you call that. We'll keep that out for an option. That dress is that's too big for her, so I know she won't be able to wear that. Let's see. Most of these clothes down here is for my Pippa, which is my London. She's the Pippa NA. Most of these clothes are for her, or either my Bailey, which is my pickle scope, because they wear bigger clothing. So, and they have the most clothes, to tell you y'all. In those sizes, I have the most clothes for those babies. Their wardrobe is huge, so most of their clothes are hanging up. Let me see, what is this? That's definitely going to be too big. That is a bunny dress, but I think that's a 9 to 12, which that's going to be too big for her. So we'll keep going. The yellow with the skirt. I don't know. I definitely know she can wear this because she's worn this before. Let me get it right so y'all can see. That's a yellow onesie with a unicorn on the front with a rainbow. And it has a rainbow skirt to go with it. We'll keep that out as an option. We have the strawberry watermelon dress. the yellowed up, which I know that's too big for. And the black and white. I think that'll be too small, as a matter of fact, for her. Let's see. Maybe the Peter Rabbit. This is a Peter Rabbit romper. She can wear that one. She can wear that, I'm not sure. She can wear that one though. We'll keep that out. Keep looking. Here's a cherry romper, which I know she can wear that one. So we may just put her in the cherry romper. How about that? It's cool. It's red. And the 4th is coming up. And I know for a fact she can wear this one. So we may just have to put her on this one. Let me see if she has a onesie on, y'all. And she does. She has on a white onesie already. So we'll leave that out as an option. Uh-oh, some of my stuff's coming off the hangers. It's so bunched up down here, y'all. Do y'all have a lot of clothes like this? Do y'all have a lot of clothes like this? Please, somebody let me know. Oh, I like this too. I may just put her on this one. Which it is a 9 to 12 months, so it may be too big for her. It is a romper, cream in color, and it has, I think those are magnolias, I believe, flowers on it, and that may be too big for her. But rompers, you know, you can always get them to fit. So we may just put her on the flower romper. How about that? Y'all want to put her on that? It says 6 to 12, but I'm pretty sure she can wear that. So how about we just put her on this? How about that? Y'all agree? Okay. We'll put her on that. Okay. I wish I was live so y'all can tell me which outfit to put her on. And of course, y'all know about the elephant outfits. I think all of us have the elephant outfits. I think we all do. Let's see. I'll skim through one last time just to see if I change my mind. That's a cherry romper with the green shirt. A lot of people like that outfit on my Zoe. A lot of people had liked this one on Zoe. And I know if Zoe can wear it, Ryleigh can wear it. Not sure. I don't know, guys. Maybe the next time. I don't know. Red and white romper. Georgia, that's too small for her. Another Peter Rabbit. What is this? This is Mama's Mini, which is just a blue shirt, a blue t-shirt. It's a 9 to 12. It's a blue t-shirt. See if I can get it up here so y'all can see it. It's a blue t-shirt with some jean shorts. I don't think she'll be able to wear that though. I'm not sure. That may be a little too big for her too, but what y'all think? Put her on the Mommy's Mini with the jean shorts. Y'all see? I'm in a dilemma here. It's too many clothes to choose from. Yeah, I wish I was live so y'all can help me choose. I'm going to figure out how to go live too one day. That'll be fun, won't it? Okay, I think these next clothes are long sleeve, I believe. And we're not going to put her on anything long sleeve because it is entirely too hot for that. Yeah, I think this is long sleeve. And back here is Liam's clothes, which is my N.A. Liam. But these are all his clothes. So we're not going to put her on anything for a boy. So we're just going to choose between this flower romper, this two-piece t-shirt and shorts, the red and white romper cherry, the yellow, sorry guys, the yellow with rainbow unicorn, the Skittle look-alike dress, look like Skittles to me, the Skittle dress, polo dress, or we're going to put her on the 4th of July, which I'm really thinking this 4th of July is going to be too big for her. I really am thinking it. So I think I better hold off on the 4th of July. She needs a smaller one, I believe. The shoes definitely look too big for her. So yeah, we're going to hold off on that. We won't put her on that one. Oh, and I had the, sorry y'all. And I had the Peter Rabbit romper. But she's going to need a shirt under that. So, let's see. Do I have a shirt handy to put up under the Peter Rabbit? Usually up under their rompers, y'all, I like to put on, it depends on the top of the romper. So you see how it has the design at the top is the ears for the design. Usually how I choose a shirt to go up under the romper, how I choose a shirt is if it has designs like this, I like to put on a collar shirt with it. Not just a plain little onesie, because that wouldn't really look right. So I usually like to put on a collar shirt, which I don't have one handy, so we won't put her on the romper. I'll pass on the Skittle dress. So y'all, I think I'm gonna put her on, let's see, baby, I'm doing a video. But y'all, the internet people has pulled up, so my husband was letting me know that it's about time that they have shown up. So yes, it's about time. We're gonna pass on the red romper, and the Mama's Mini may be too big for her because I know that's Ryleigh's. I mean that's London's. It's 9 to 12, so we'll pass on them. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll put her on the flower romper. And if it's too big, y'all, we have nothing but time. So we'll go ahead and we'll change that out. So since we're going to put her on the flower romper, I'm going to come around and over here, I have another stand, which is where I keep all my miscellaneous at the bottom, which is bottles, toys, little extras that I don't use, my spray that I spray in my nursery, which is, I have pink pineapple sunrise that comes from Bath and Body Works. So I spray that in my nursery daily because it keeps it smelling so good in here. But at the top I have both of these are my socks. This one is my fancy socks, usually the thigh-high socks or the lace socks, lace ankle socks. Dressy socks goes in here, and it's a lot of those. Here is just casual socks, and I have my elephant on top. But here's just casual socks. Just like plain colors of socks. Bed socks, what I call bed socks. I put on them to wear to bed, comfy socks, and stuff like that. They're not dressy socks in here. So, and what does this look like? A shoe. And it is. It's a bedroom shoe in here, which don't go in here. This is not a butterfly, Lord Jesus. Rabbit bedroom slipper, one of them anyway, that I put on my preemie babies. This is their bedroom shoe. And I'll find the other one in a second because that don't go in there. I have a designated area for all of my shoes, especially the bedroom shoes. to go in. So I'm going to move that. So evidently I was in here one day and just came in and put those out of place, which I'm going to have to put those back in place because I don't like anything being out of place. So since she's wearing the romper, this is my bear, y'all, my husband bought me for Valentine's Day. He loves me to the moon and back, and I love him to the moon and back too. So, you guys, this is all my dressy socks, and since she's wearing a romper, I like to put on thigh-high socks with rompers. If not thigh-high, then knee-high, because it is the difference. The knee-high socks are a little shorter than the thigh-high socks. Thigh-high socks, to me, go with the rompers that's all the way up in the diaper area. That's what I put the thigh-high socks on with. Usually with this type of romper, since it comes down over her thigh, I like to put on knee-high socks. So we're going to find some knee-high socks, and these are ankle socks. These are the ankle socks, which they're the ankle lace socks. So we're not going to put her on those, I don't believe. So we're going to look in here. This is one pack of my thigh-high. These are thigh-high. I believe these are thigh-high. Yeah, these are the thigh-high socks. See how long that is? That's a thigh-high sock. So I don't think I want to put her on thigh-high socks with that romper. So we're going to dig and we're going to find some more socks. These are, I believe, thigh-high as well. And my cat is in here. Callie. Can't even call my cat's name right. Callie, what are you doing in here? Get out from under there. Get out from under there. Get out from under there. You know better. No. You know you don't be in my nursery with cat hair and stuff. I know, no. Now these on her may be thigh-high socks because she has those short legs. These are supposed to be the knee-high because they're not as long as the thigh-high. So these are supposed to be the knee-high. So I'll keep that out as an option. But there's some more that I'm looking for in here that I want to put her on. These are London socks. And if you don't know, I love Hello Kitty, but I'm a My Melody fan. So I love My Melody. And these are London's My Melody socks. All of these are My Melody socks. Just for London, y'all. Spoil. Just spoil. These are, I think this is what I'm looking for. Let's see. These are thigh-highs, I believe, but I want these because they'll match perfect with that romper. Okay, these are knee-highs as well. And they're like a chocolate charcoal brown with that's not lace, that is eyelet around the knee part. So I think I'm going to put her on these. Let's just swim around and see if they'll match the romper. And yes, those are the socks that I want to put her on. So we're going to come back around and we're going to get the other one. Okay, we're going to put her on those. Okay, and I'm going to put these socks back. Yes, I have to put my stuff back, y'all. I can't be unorganized. I hate when I'm not organized. I feel like something is off when I'm not organized. But I got to put these other socks back in the pack right here. Let's put these back in here. And yeah, I have a million packs of the thigh-high and the knee-high. Some with the bows, some are plain. Some with the eyelet material around the knee, as you saw. Put these back in here. Okay. Put my Love Bear back on top of my socks with my elephant. You sit right there, baby. And above that is my little stand that I have on the wall with my elephants and my Peter and Flopsy. Okay, now I'm not going to make you dizzy, so I'm going to cover the pan back around. Pan back around. So we have the outfit out. And it comes with a headband. But with Ryleigh, as y'all see, she has hair. So, I don't know if I'm going to use this headband or not. I may put her on some bows, which we'll get to that in a little bit. I'll show you where the bows are when I get ready to do her hair. So, y'all, I may be interrupted for a little bit because the internet people are here to fix the internet, and they may have questions for me or something that my husband cannot answer, and they may need me. So, I may step away, but I'll let you know if I have to step away. I may step away at some point to go in and help them out while they're in there. Okay, now I need to switch my camera. Y'all, how do I switch my camera back around? I don't know. But I don't want to mess it up either. What is this down here? Can I switch my camera? How do I switch it back around to... Oh, no, that didn't do it. That took a picture. I don't know how to switch my camera around, y'all. But that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not going to mess this video up. So, let's see how talented I am to dress Ryleigh with one hand. And I'm not. So, let me see if I can put it up on the stand right here. I may can put it up on the stand and y'all still be able to see her. Okay, can y'all see her? Yeah, I believe y'all can. I believe y'all can see her. Okay, so we're going to start getting her undressed. Thank y'all again for coming over and giving me some of y'all time to watch me change this beauty. And this video was requested by my loving friend Cena over at Cena's Dolls. She said it would be a good idea if I got one of the babies and just took everybody through the routine of showing how I pick out my clothes, dress them, and a little hair tutorial to show you how to do their hair. So I said, sure, why not? That sounds fun. So thank you, Cena, for requesting this video. I'm certainly going to deliver. Okay. Let's take this bow out. Okay. And it's time to wash these onesies, so I'm going to put that in the dirty clothes so I can put it with the rest of the baby's laundry that I have to wash. And mind you, this outfit is a 6 to 12 months, but like I said, it depends on the make of these clothes that determines if they can wear them or not. Because she is, like I said, she can wear 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and now you see I'm putting her on a 6 to 12. So it really depends on the maker of these clothes. And she already had on that onesie, so I'm not going to change it. Let's check her diaper and see if she needs a fresh one. She doesn't, but how about I go ahead and change that anyway, just to put her on a fresh diaper. And right next to the changing table, I have my crib, and attached to my crib is a caddy that hooks to the crib, and it holds a lot of diapers and pacifiers or whatever you want to put in there. It's just real handy to attach to your crib. So I have that on my crib. I'm going to change her diaper. And I put her on a size, what size is this? 3? I believe this is a size 3. 2 can fit, but I don't like that it looks too small in some places, like especially around her thigh. It looks too small. So I put her on a 3. And this is Ryleigh. As everybody knows, she is the Yannick. She is my NA Yannick. And I love her. I believe she was the first, what I consider a toddler. She was the first one that I got, because I was into really small sleeping babies when I first got into the hobby. I used to love the small sleeping babies. I didn't want any open eye babies, and I didn't want bigger babies. I was just into the small newborn like sleepers. But you know, as I went on with my collecting, my tastes began to change. So I got into the open eye bigger babies, and she was the first open eye toddler that I got. And I've had Ryleigh for 2 years. Yep, I've had her for 2 years. And she has made road trips with me. I've taken her when I go visit the grandchildren. I take her. And I usually take her and Ashley. My Ashley Awake, my Bountiful Baby. I take those two with me when I'm going on a road trip. And she fits this perfectly, y'all. And this is 6 to 12 months. And she fits it perfect. Okay. And remember, I got her these knee-high socks. I'm going to have to adjust them. She has some short legs. That's the only thing about the Yannick. Their legs are bent, but they still short. So we're going to fix those so they can look right with this. And I don't know if I'm going to put her on shoes or not. I'll show y'all where my shoes are. I don't know if I'm going to add the shoes or not. I may not, but usually with the knee-high socks, if I have to fix them like I'm fixing them now, I don't want to put the shoes on. But I'll definitely show y'all where my shoes are. And these are the socks. I hope y'all can see. I don't even know if y'all can see. Yeah, y'all see them. These are the socks. And they look perfect with this romper. I love it on her. And we're going to let her stay sitting up so I can get to her hair. I don't think I want to put on any shoes, y'all. But like I said, I'll let y'all know. I'll see where I keep my shoes at also. Hang this back up. So y'all look at little Ryleigh for a second while I hang my hanger up and hang these clothes back up that I had taken down. Hang them back up. So Ryleigh, you keep them entertained while Mommy does this. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. Whatever is going on in your life, I hope you're able to manage it, because I know people go through things, and you know, all the time people have something they have to deal with, but it's okay because it's life and we all have to deal with things in this life. So I just hope everything's manageable for you. Get it all worked out, whatever it is. And if you're not going through anything, hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. But I don't think I know too many people that's not going through at least something, you know, in their life. Something. Anyway, everybody goes through different things, but I seriously doubt there's somebody out there that's not going through anything. If you are, let me know, because I want to know the secret to what you do to avoid these different things in life that we have to deal with. That's not so great at times. I'm just fixing her necklace, y'all. She has on a turtle necklace that I keep on her. Okay, and here's one of my container of bows. And these bows are the clips. All these bows in here are clip-on bows. I have no headbands. Yeah, no headbands in this one. This is all, and no twisters. The twisters that I call with the balls on them, no twisters in here either. These are all clip bows, ranging from small to large. in all colors. So these are my clip bows, and since she has that ponytail, I'm going to put that back up there for her and fix her hair. But I'm going to put this back on her, and I have some of these cocoa brown clip bows that I'm going to put on her two ends here. I'm going to keep that out, and I'm going to find a bow for the top, which I may just use her headband and fix it on her ponytail like it's a bow. Yeah, we'll do that. So I got my bows out, and I keep my bows on that stand I told you where I keep my miscellaneous, where my socks and stuff is, or I keep my bows, two containers of bows that I have. I have this one, which is the clip bows, and I have my headbands, some of my headbands, solid color headbands that are down there in another container on my miscellaneous stand. So I'm going to put this back down here. I've already picked her bow out. So now we're going to work on her hair. And if you watch my videos in the past, you know that I use Noodle and Boo on my babies. And I have all different kind of combs. It depends on what type of hair they have of what comb that I use. And I always use this brush. And I have like 3-4 brushes, but I don't know. I always use this brush. I don't know why. Maybe it's my favorite. I don't know. But I always revert back to this brush. I have the wood comb. I have the wood brush, which I use on my newborns because it's very, very soft. This is very soft. So I use this on my newborns. Of course, I have the bamboo toothbrush that I do their edges, the baby hairs with. And these are some more of my other combs that I may use according to the hair. And with Ryleigh's hair, I don't have to take it down. I'm not going to take it down because I just did this hairstyle, but I am going to freshen it up for you guys. So I'm not taking her band 2 knots down, and I'm not going to take her twists down because I just did this style on her. So I'm not going to take those down. But yeah, those are some of my other brushes and combs. I have some mohair conditioning spray, more combs, more brushes, but I always use my Noodle and Boo, and I always use this brush. Comb, like I said, it depends on the hair. And I also have a pick that I use on my babies that have the afro-like hair. I use the pick on those babies. And I also have a water bottle if I just want plain water. I use plain water. That's my plain water. And this is down in my diaper caddy on my changing table. I keep that always accessible to me up under my changing table because I'm always doing hair. So I'm going to start with her twist, and what I do is to freshen it up, all I do is I take it apart, I'll give it a little spray, comb it back out, and I'll just freshen up her twist. And I take her clip and I'll add it to the end, twirling it around a couple of times, and I like the bow to sitting on the outside so you can see the bow because it may twirl around. You know how those bows do? They'll twirl around so you can't see the actual front of the bow, and I don't like when it does that. So sometimes it'll take me a couple of times to put the bow in to actually get it the way I like it. Yes, I have OCD. I can't help it. So I like things to be in my version of perfect every time. But I love to do, I love my toddlers. I love my toddlers. They are so fun to dress. Their hair, I love to do hair. I have girls. So when they were coming up, I used to love to keep their hair done. They had millions of bows. I used to love to keep my girls' heads done. So I love hair. I used to do hair at one time. Not professionally. I mean, I didn't go to school for it or anything, but I did used to do hair. Um, Quick weaves, cuts, trims. I even cut a few men. I cut their heads. Um, but I used to love to do hair. Love to do hair. God bless the day of my mom. I used to keep her hair cut in style for her. Even add the little quick weaves, or when she wanted a longer hair. And my mom, she did hair also. Not like me. She did hair differently. She did the braids. I could never figure out how to braid in extensions. That's the only thing I could not do. But my mom could braid in extensions. She was very good at that. Very good. So she could do the hair that I could not do. But when she wanted just her regular hair cut in the style, or a quick weave, which some people may know what that is, some people don't, but it's weave that you get and you either um, you glue it in or make a wig out of it with a wig cap. But that was a quick weave, or I used to do her a quick weave. So I used to do hair, just I never got my license for it, but I did do hair at one time. And I love hair, especially little girls. I love to do little girls' heads. Even with some of my babies here in the nursery, some of the NA babies that I have bought, which I always make my NA babies my own. I always get them home and I'll adjust how they look, their body, their hair. I would adjust how they look to make them my own. So a couple of them, I know with my Cody and my Liam, I gave both of them a haircut because they came with too much hair. I did not like all that hair on them. So I gave both of them a low haircut. Not just with the scissors. I had to use clippers on Cody, I know. So I gave him a haircut. But I love hair, guys. I love to do hair. I love to do hair. Okay. So I just take these two in a ponytail and I wrap them around. Uh-oh. And I'm surprised I'm doing so well with these nails, y'all, because I usually could not do anything with these nails on. Nothing. Okay, and I just wrap them both around and you get a nice little ball at the top. And I'm going to take her headband and I'm going to fold it. Maybe 2 times would be enough, I think so. 2 times may be enough. And I'm just going to put it over that part, over her wrap. And that's going to be her bow for the top of her head. There we go. Okay. Hold your head up, baby. I may have too much. Now, before I actually knew how to stuff dolls or restuff dolls, I used to put stuffing and beads in my toddlers' heads, which now I know if you want them to sit up properly as a toddler, you don't need to add weight and beads to the head because it's going to give them weight in the head and their head is going to flop, flop like this. But I did put beads in hers. So that was before I found out that, toddlers don't need the beads in their head. But I don't want to take her apart. I don't want to redo her, so I'm not going to do that to her. I'm not going to take her head back off. So I just spray her bangs, and I get a smaller tooth comb to comb that with. With her, I don't give her baby hair because I like her bang. So I don't give her baby hairs. I just comb her bangs down with the small tooth comb. And once it dries, it's going to be fuller because once you wet hair, it look like it goes a little thin, which it does because it's wet. But once it dries, I like that look on her. And it's going to look a whole lot fuller. Okay, there she is. All dressed. And I love, love, love this baby. I love this baby. And I love this outfit on her. She is wearing that 6 to 12 months. She is wearing it. Okay, I also have some baby cologne that I put on them to keep them smelling like babies. So once I dress them, get them all looking pretty and everything, I put on their baby cologne. I hope y'all can see that. And I got this from the flea market when we had the doll meetup. When we all got together and went to the flea market. I think that was in March, I believe. February, March, when we went to the flea market. Some of us doll sisters got together and met at the flea market. And boy, that was, I got to say, like I said in that video, that was the worst meetup. Nothing to do with the people. It was the place. I would never, ever, ever again suggest going to that flea market again. It was so packed we couldn't even have fun. A couple of people got sick. It was too many people there. You couldn't move around. You couldn't shop. Every time you turned around, you're bumping into somebody. Never again. Never, ever again will I suggest that place again. But I got this cologne from there. And the only thing I don't like about it is it didn't come with the spray top. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but it's okay. I still use it. So what I do is I take my finger and I just put it on the clothing. Okay. So she smells like baby powder now. And I did tell y'all that I'm going to show you where I keep my shoes, so y'all can see my shoes. So I'm going to show y'all that while y'all looking at Miss Ryleigh. I'm going to get this bedroom shoe for my little baby that I saw over here that don't go over here. Because it's going to eat me up until I put that back. Because it's out of place. So, that's Miss Ryleigh and she's dressed. So I hope y'all enjoyed me dressing her and doing her hair. Don't she look cute, y'all? She looks so cute. Don't she look cute? She does. She looks so pretty. Hey, Mama. I look pretty, Mama. Tell everybody hey. Say hey, aunties, uncles, and cousins. Thank y'all for watching Mommy dress me today. So I got these little bedroom shoes, y'all, that I had over there in that container that were not supposed to be there. I have these. And over here on my wall, I have hanging up just the house shoes, as I call them. The slip-on shoes. The comfortable shoes. And I have these up here. I have 2 pair. I also have a cream color pair, which are right here. And I keep all my house shoes, bedroom shoes, whatever you want to call them, comfy shoes, I keep up here in this organizer. Some up here, as you all can see, I have never even took the tags off and used them. And on the back, you have more. That's just the comfy shoes. Okay, and below that, I have a container. One of the soft containers with the zippers that I got from Temu. Open it for y'all. And in there are some of the shoes. As you all can see, most of them are still in their packages because I have not opened them. But see all these shoes, y'all? And it's never ending. It's never ending. I also have a stand with shoes on that I keep, like the boots, their boots, some more house shoes. I got another one, y'all. I got more shoes. This is not even all my shoes. This is just some of them. But I don't think I want to put her on any shoes. here some, but I really don't think she'll be able to wear these anyway. I think these are too big, but, and they may even be the wrong color. Yeah, no, I don't want them. But these are my shoes, y'all. This is where I keep some of them. But I don't think I want to put her on any shoes, like I said, with those socks she have on. The way I had to scruff them, as you call it. See how I had to scruff the socks? I don't want to put her on any shoes with that. I think that's cute just like it is. So I don't want to add shoes to her. So there's Miss Ryleigh, you guys. And I thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. This is my longest video yet. So thank you, Cena, for requesting this. Thank y'all for coming over and spending your time with me. I really, really enjoy making this video for you guys. And I'll definitely be doing more of these because I really enjoyed it. I just wish I was live so y'all can give me feedback and talk to me, you know. But, hey, I'll figure out how to do that. But thank y'all for coming over and giving me and Ryleigh some of your time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give Ryleigh a like and give her some comments down below to show her some love also and tell her how beautiful she looked. But thank you all once again. We are going to get ready to get out of here because I'm already over 50 minutes. Hey, record-breaking video. But thank you all again. Come back over and show us some love on our next video whenever we post it. I really enjoyed this, you guys. So thank you, Cena, again for, you know, requesting I do this because I really did enjoy it. But thank y'all for the love that you showed to me and my babies. Let me sit her head up. Thank y'all for the love you showed to me and my babies. Like I said, we really appreciate it. We thank y'all for making us feel so comfortable, making us feel wanted. Give us a like I said. If you like this video, come back over and show us more love in our future videos. And until the next time, you guys, hope y'all enjoy. Me and Ryleigh are going to be out to go see if our internet is up so we can post this. Y'all take care. I love you all. And until our next video, see you later.